Hey, Erica. How are you, love? Hello. Hello. Y'all, look who I got with me. It my guy. It my guy. Not gonna let you down. Greetings. Who is this? Greetings. Greetings. Greetings.
Greeting.
Who is it?
Just can't stand the rain.
Oh, because it say Katie old lady.
And that I am.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Everybody, I tried to pin the link, but it's in the chat. The link is in the chat, y'all. Let's have a discussion now. Woo. All right, let's get right into it. Let's not waste. Let's not be hasty. What's going on? What up, guy there, child?
What it do, governors?
Uh,
What it do, cousins? What it do, fam?
it is a lot. Oh, it is a lot. So let's talk about it. What's the thought? What's the thought, y'all? What's the thought? Greetings, Roberta.
Hey, Queen.
I would
Hey, let's
say,
get into it.
All right, how you?
All right. Go ahead, Gary, guide it there, child.
I would say that I don't know. I guess what I feel like from it is once everybody was on the lab and everybody wanted to like know how to do the ritual because a lot of people missed it. I feel like it was the perfect
Press
time.
mute. Mute yourself.
I feel like it was the perfect time because I feel like the deities was like, okay, they got it. Okay, it's time to go. Like they got it now. So
Yes.
I feel like it was a I felt the
I
response
feel
was
like they was coming
amazing.
through to yes for the to respond to what was being asked of them, right?
Yes. They were like,
So
y'all don't worry about it. Y'all ain't got to sit home and just wonder when it's gonna come. We gonna do it right now.
right now, right now. So did you see my face looked like it had an orange glow to it? My hands looked like they had an orange glow to it. Like I
Yes,
was
your
really
face, like you
tripping.
were very lit up, like glowing. Remember when I was mentioning to you like the light body, like the heaven body, like it's like you had like it was a glow. That's what I was talking about.
Yes. Tripped me out. It tripped me out. What's your what's y'all thought? Hey Taekwondo, if I'm saying your name correctly, please. Miss Roberta, let's go to you.
Queen, I wasn't even involved. I just came on to say hey because I never get to click in. So I don't even know nothing about the Mestetic. I missed it.
Oh, oh hell. Okay.
So I love you and thanks for
I
bringing me
love you
up.
too.
I'm gonna let some people talk that know something about it.
Okay, gratitude, Queen.
Gratitude to you. Love you.
Love you too. Okay. So who we got up there? I can't see the names. Is it Quinzelia? I can't see it. I'm sorry. Say your name.
I
Huh?
muted it. I muted it.
I said, how do you say your name?
Oh,
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
I muted it. I'm sorry, Queen. Don't cuss me. I already know I can get in trouble. I don't want no whoopings. I love you. I just came to say hi. I missed it as well. I'm trying to catch up as well.
Okay, so listen, y'all. The link is for people who experienced it last night. Gratitude, I love you, Queen Size. I can see now because it ain't that many people, so now I can kind of see what they say. I'm talking about some Quinzilla. Lord, I can't see shit. All
Okay, I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna let someone else get in. I'm sorry, Queen. I don't want no trouble
right,
or no smoke.
love y'all.
Love you too.
Greetings. All right, y'all. So the link is at the top in the chat. Only if you know what we talking about.
You know
I
what
mean,
else is
right
kind of
now, Maya
crazy?
J probably going crazy because of that. What happened now? Say it again, there, child.
I was gonna say, you know, it's so crazy that you were saying that because as we were doing the ritual together, I took the oil and I was just rubbing down my. I started rubbing down my arms and like rubbing down my body, and I was actually
Wait a minute. That might be me breaking up. I don't know if that's you or me. Oh, you're on mute. You muted yourself. Air child, you're on mute. What in the sample platter is happening? Air child, you're on mute. Oh man, come on now. What is happening? Can y'all hear me and see me? Did you experience last night? If not, I'm gonna take you back down. Okay. Don't play with me. Don't come up here if you don't know what I'm talking about. Cause now I'm about to talk crazy and I'm gonna cuss you out and we ain't gonna argue cause I'll pull up. You understand me? Get the fuck off my shit. I'm not getting ready to play with nobody. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't bring your ass up here. I don't wanna say hi. That's not what I'm doing. Now what we talking about? Now I'm talking crazy. Respect my fucking platform. What I say?
I agree. We have to stop. We have to stop doing that because
And
I was just saying it the other day in the chat. It's like when we're having a good time and we're vibing, somebody comes in like, "Here goes a wrench." Like, why?
but people do it all the time. If I say don't come up here unless you do this, a lot of people do that. Have no idea what we talking about. You holding me up, you wasting my time. Because you have no idea what I'm talking about. Now I'm being mean. I'm not. Respect what I'm saying. Respect what I'm doing. Taurus, where the fuck you been at? We've been sent
I've
an
been here.
email. We've been emailing you back.
Really?
We held your show, your position as a co-host on this show, and we never heard back from you.
I never
So
got an
we had to
email. It
fill
probably
it
went
and
in my
give it to
spam.
somebody else.
Oh, it's
We
probably in my
discussed
spam. I
you.
never got an email back.
We discussed you in our meeting. We've been looking for you. We done sent you emails. We loved you, and we never heard back. So we couldn't move forward with you.
Um,
Like, what's going on?
oh, that was unfortunate. Oh,
Oh
that's
man,
unfortunate. But greetings, y'all.
not really. We've been trying because we didn't have
Say that one more time. You kind of broke up.
Can you hear me, Taurus?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, send your
Can you
phone
hear
number
me?
to that email for me, okay? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Now, you know what I'm talking about.
I can hear you. Wait, is Queen? Are you breaking up? Is it just me?
And she's driving, so she's gonna break up because of the
Oh, okay.
signal. We just gotta have a little patience and let her come through.
Yeah, I'm driving. I'm on the road.
I was just making sure it wasn't me.
So y'all, yeah. No, no, it's me. It's me. I can drive.
Understood.
Am I back?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to pull over for a second so we can talk because we must have this conversation. I mean, really.
For real.
Um, hey, that's a good segment, isn't it? I mean, really. That's a good segment idea.
Yes.
That's a good segment idea. Okay. Come on, Taurus. Were you able to see last night? Did you catch last
Yeah,
night?
yes, and I felt everything. Yes. When Mama did the and she back in the camera, I felt it. And
Me too.
when Papa was doing he said he told everybody to open their mouth and put their mouth up to their phones. And he was doing like that, like I could feel it, like in here, right in here, I felt that. And then he said something. I don't know if it was to me or to somebody, but he said something about the wrist being hurting. I think I
That's
had
a Lama
carpal tunnel.
Dama.
Yeah.
That was a
Lama Dama was healing.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, I don't know, but I don't know if it was to me or somebody else, but I think I had carpal tunnel in this wrist right here, and it was hurting, but now it's not hurting.
Period.
Yes,
Period.
I felt everything.
Wowzers. Okay. So even visually, what did you think? Visually.
Visually, like what I seen on your face,
Yeah.
I did see like one side of your face was a little different than the other side,
Okay.
and your
See,
eyes were big as well.
they looked big to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like the lenses, right? They looked big. I
Mm-hmm.
thought I was tripping at first. I said, "Damn, my eyes look big when I'm watching it back." Because I know some of the stuff people saw, I didn't necessarily see. Because everybody sees spiritually different. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I'm always curious as to what y'all saw. What did it look like to you? You know,
Yeah.
I was trying to understand that. Because
It was the
that was a
nose for
Yeah.
lot.
me
They were
because
big. Yeah.
I thought I saw Squibbless nose on you. That's when right when you said that you were shape shifting and that it was happening. That's when I saw it. I'm looking like, yeah, because your nose look
Yeah,
different. It looks
Jojo,
like
you
how
did.
Squibbless nose was
You
when
did
you
see
had the
him.
veil on.
Say it again, Nalia.
It was, I think it was Scorpius because I know exactly what he's talking about. Because your nose got thinner, like how hers was. So I agree with Airchild. I definitely seen
Mm.
that.
Mm.
Okay. That was a freaking lot, man. So what did you see? What was your experience of it last night?
It was amazing, especially with everything that I'm going through. Let me move because here she go. Uh, but the glowing when you started to I felt the racing in my heart, but when you started to channel and them birds was like tweeting loud, I'm like, look at them trying to talk. And then you rolled
True.
up the
Yeah.
window and they got louder, like they you still had the window down. Like it's like you
Yeah.
said, it's 12 o'clock. What is y'all doing outside? And it's like,
Yeah.
and and like just like you said how sometimes you be double thinking like maybe it's this, maybe it's this. I was too, but I'm like nah, Nalia, because look, if it's glowing because XYZ, it's not because of the light. Like you were literally glowing, because if that's the case, then you will be glowing right now when you outside driving.
Yeah. Right.
So I was
That
like,
part.
oh my goodness, I'm seeing this shit in real time. I was like, oh Lord. I mean, my bad, not Lord, but I'm like, oh shit.
That's the second time I seen somebody say that they thought somebody was sitting behind me.
I think I seen that
I couldn't
too.
see it. Um, but I'm gonna watch it again and probably again, cause I need to see everything. Cause I was blown away.
Yeah.
They like your accent,
And when
Chris.
my bad, Queen, but when Papa
No,
was
go
like,
ahead.
I got through, I was laughing because I'm like, he been trying to get through, and when he finally got through, he was like, I got through. Then he was like, no, you didn't, and got back in your body.
Like, no, you ain't not no, cause he be wanting
Yeah.
to drink, and I'm
Yeah.
It was unexplainable. Yes.
Yeah. That was powerful though. I felt that. I felt every bit of it.
I did not expect it, and I'm curious to why they did it. You know what I mean? And it could be like I said, we was doing the rituals, and everybody was calling for this and that and for them, so they probably just showed up in real time to make it happen. You know, but at the same time, I think they wanted to prove something or show something. Not that they ever got to prove anything, but show something. You know what I mean? Um, because I know it wasn't just the loves that was watching. You know what I mean? It was other folks too. They're just spectators that just came. You know,
You know
the
what I
little
was getting
orby
to?
things. Go ahead.
I was getting, so don't you remember when you did the video and you asked and you said Mother Adina said if you want her to come, just say everybody say yes. Like, tell her
Yes,
you
we
want her to
do.
come and she'll come. And she was like, okay, well, we coming. I feel
I
like
remember
Yep.
this is
that.
almost a continuation of that. It's like, okay, we came and now we're showing up.
Yes. That's what I was saying the other day. Like we thought they was gonna come in spaceships and just land and
Right.
ET our asses up or something, but that's not what was happening. That's not what seems to be happening. You know.
We are
So
the spaceship, right?
gotta be.
Mm,
Okay.
Yeah. hmm
mm,
They talking
period.
about you must be from Miami. How you twisting your hair, Christian?
No, not from Miami. I'm from Orlando.
Eh,
mm,
But I didn't watch it initially, but I was watching it back when I was at work. It was crazy because I wasn't expecting that watching it back. And I forgot who was like putting their hand up to the screen. Like I felt the energy right in my third eye and everything. It was like wow. And then
yes.
when Yehuda came,
Yes.
he started singing his safety song or something like that.
yeah.
Y'all called it. I
Uh-huh.
could tell your nose was different. It was more like broad, but like cat like. So I'm like, yeah. So that shape shifting,
Really?
yeah. I was like, your nose looked different. Well,
Like
like
a
it was
filter.
Yehuda. Yeah, exactly. So like you were just
Hmm.
shape shifting whenever you came through. But the
Yeah.
main reason why I came up here was because when Adonai came about or came present, I already knew about that name like months ago because I was looking up the 8 pointed star because I wanted to make pants for Yehuda. And they were giving the strict descriptions about how that came about. And when I did more research with Yahweh and Adonai, they say in the Old Testament that their names were always together. So I just coined it to be Yehuda and Mother Edina as because they are counterparts. But to see Adonai come out and be his own,
You said to see it
my
come out and
apologies,
what else?
come out to be his own deity, or I guess being, it was
That is
crazy
so
because
crazy.
yeah, very crazy. I was like, wow, found that I found out about this like months ago, and for you to channel him or her or them and come out, it was just crazy. It was like, wow, like that's crazy.
That was crazy to me. And then watching it back, um, when they was putting their hand up to the screen, I felt that energy watching it back, and then
Hmm.
blowing in the
Mm,
screen. I was like,
Yeah, I
yo,
jumped
hmm.
back. I was like,
I
wow,
felt that. Like,
Yeah. Hmm.
you know,
yes, and
Remember, I told you that before, Queen. One time when you blew into, it was during one of the classes, and you blew into the screen, and I felt the wind like somebody blew in my face, and I was like, oh, that was weird. I've never
Mm,
experienced anything like that.
And you did
yeah.
so well with channeling. I want to say that you did so well because I remember when you first started channeling, you were nervous. You didn't know what was going to happen. But for you to do it in your car with nobody there, I give you your flowers because you did an excellent job.
absolutely, honey love. I got you up there twice. Absolutely, I show gratitude for that one. Wait a minute, I got up there twice. What's going on? Let me take this one down. Hold on. Okay. So now, honey love,
Yes, ma'am.
tell us your experience.
I'm gonna be honest, Miss Queen. First, I love you. I love you so much. Been following you for a while. I was scared only because towards the end when you start crying and then when you was in the midst, I know we're not privy to know what is going on when they're talking to you and you talking to them, but I could tell when you was like telling them no. So I was just scared, but I knew I had to have faith because I know that they heard.
to help us and stuff like that. So it's just to see that and to feel it. That's when I really like it. Really hit me because I felt the whole thing. And then at the end, when you just broke down crying, I kind of cried a little bit because it was overwhelming, but it was a good overwhelming feeling. Like I wasn't scared like a bad scared. It was like a good scared. Like yes, they showing up in real time and for real. And um, I think that they are like just making a point like that this is real. And it's like if you not woke by now, and I don't know, but I'm here for all of it. Here for
Absolutely.
it all.
Absolutely. I love that you said all of that. Let me tell you why I love that you said that. Because that means not necessarily that you were a skeptic, but that means that changed your thought of some kind in some way. You had an unexpected experience in some capacity. You know what I mean? So I love
Yes,
that you didn't
ma'am.
even, I just love the how you felt and how you put that. I
It's
do.
the truth, and it's like because I'm going through my own spiritual journey and stuff like that with getting feelings. So to feeling so strong, but and to have doubt, I think it's the bad thing. Like when I already doubt myself to just have doubt because all bad stuff is always happening, and then you want to have faith, then it's strong. But to see them show up, and it's like a reassurance, like yeah, like this is it, this is real, like it's like for
Mm-hmm.
not, it's no more
Yeah.
time for, you know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
like
Absolutely.
believing, but then still being scared to even believe type stuff.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. I love your experience. Um, Shay,
Greetings, Queen.
greetings. How
Um,
are you?
I'm good. How are you? I just want to say thank you for sharing your gift with so many people, touching so many people. Last night was amazing. It's amazing to see it when it happens like spontaneous like that. Because it was so unexpected, and you could see you was like shocked yourself and like like, no, you didn't want Papa to come through because, sometimes Papa be cutting up. but it's like, but it's
Pushing down
like,
everything.
he do, he do. But it was just so amazing and seeing your face, like, I, I don't know, I wish we could see them more like what they look like. You could see it over top of your face, but it's like you could tell some of them are so beautiful that maybe we wouldn't even be able to recognize that frequency that they're vibrating at. But like you can see it overlaying your face, and it's like you're
Mm-hmm.
beautiful, and your beauty merging with their beauty was just like a
A picture.
radiance.
Mm-hmm.
Gratitude. I told Maya J that I said, I'm not talking about my face. I'm talking about what I see when I'm looking at my face and I recognize it as not my face. I said, I believe they're beautiful. Like they're
Yes.
beautiful. Not my face, but their face was beautiful to me. And very, like you said, radiant. I was the orange. Every time I saw my hand and I seen the glow, I kept saying, well, maybe that's the light. Like I wanted it to be an excuse or a reason.
I think Queen it's because what we've been conditioned to believe in our minds are trying to reconcile what we're seeing, because I was trying to do that too. But when I really took notice, and what really made me really take notice of you was my baby, my daughter. Babies know when something's good and when something's bad. And when she just could not take her eyes off the screen, and she just kept going, Mama, Mama. And I mean, we look similar, but I know, I know she gonna know the difference between that's not Mama on the screen, but she just kept going, Mama, Mama, Mama.
No.
That's right.
Mm,
And I'm like, I
wow.
think that's the universal mother that she is. I think she's recognizing the Adina as the universal mother, and that little part of her that is still, because she's so new, she recognizing like Mama, Mama. And she just was talking because, she really can't talk yet, but she was just, no, 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 Mama, Mama, Mama. And I'm like, my daughter's over here just going nuts over this. Like, what is going on? And it was just so like it just gave me chills, and I could tell she was feeling it. And it's like when you know when a baby feeling something, you know it's right.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can agree with that. That's so
Mhm.
deep and like so beautiful. I be at restaurants and that happens. That is the craziest shit.
Mhm.
I'll look over and the babies be like this. And they won't stop. And I be like, oh my God. They be turned around in their chair. I'll be like, oh, hey, little baby. Hey, little Genome baby. Oh my gosh. Yes. That's so deep. Dang. Jenny,
Greetings, all. Greetings, Queen.
greetings. How are you?
I'm great. Okay, so last night I was about to jump out my body, first of all, because this is the third time that I've asked Yehuda to come through for me, and he's came through. The first time I
Mm.
was about to wreck on the road, I had to pull over, and you called me when I asked Yehuda, was he real? That was the first time I
Yep.
knew
Remember
Yehuda.
that? I remember that.
The time before that, you were in Nashville doing in the kitchen something. So I was going crazy because I used to tell my family this little boy been following me my whole life, and all I could see is, his black. He was real dark. I couldn't see a face or anything. But you confirmed to me that that was issue that was following me since I've been in this world.
He
So
been in a few
last,
people's house the last few days.
yes, yes, I even went and bought him toys like he's my child. But last night I was like, Yehuda, like I was praying, like my cousin's locked up. I was like, I just need him out. I need him out. It was self-defense. Yes, he murdered somebody. But anyway, long story short, I got a notification. I rarely get your notifications. And it was like you were on live, so I went on and I was like, Yehuda, don't play with me. Then I saw your face and I was like, oh my, Mother Adina. I know her when she comes on your face. So me and Yehuda had been talking all that day, and I am selfish with you because I feel like I'm a day one. And um, he was like, "She's not your friend. She's your teacher. She's your mentor." So that's how I've been looking at you from that point on. And when I saw Mother, I heard her voice, and I was like, "Okay, it's about to get real." My wrist has been hurting. My legs has been hurting because my birthday was 2/2/22. I was sick.
Okay.
They told me I may have lupus. And he was like, how did you walk into my office? You're basically, he was saying, you're halfway dead. But
Mm.
I had been praying all that night. That night on the live, you and Maya J was on, and y'all put up the thing saying send your illnesses to the email. I was like, okay, Yehuda, I hear you. I did that. And then last night, oh my God, last night, before you even started singing his song, I was singing it because I remembered it from way back when I was singing the Isley Brothers. I never paid attention to that song. And I had been crying about my cousin all day. And when you said that thing about the jail, and then you said something about somebody's son, I heard Yehuda say, it's for you too. Because all that day
Mm.
I was thinking about my cousin. And then, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, not lupus. Um, my body hurts a lot. So my legs and my wrist was hurting. And then when you said that about the legs, I was like, oh my, I was still singing. When you said that about the wrist, I was like, oh my, I'm still singing. So it was just, I'm still out of my body. I'm still, and I know you get tired of me texting you every morning, sending you roses, flowers, whatever. If it's $1, I'm sending it to show you that I appreciate you.
Gratitude, Jenny.
But it's just, I don't know. I'm not crazy anymore. That's
Right.
that's the
Never
main thing.
was.
Yeah, I just I know I hear things. I know I hear it. So I did the ritual on 2/22/22. That's when I started feeling better. And
Mm.
I got a blessing. So last night I did the ritual, and Today I had to go pay an unexpected bill, which was a lot of money. And I was like, okay, I'm broke now. I'll just be at home all weekend. I don't care. But when I got to the place that I was going to, Spirit, I'm telling you, Spirit, I got a $6,000 blessing. I don't have it in hand
Mm.
yet, but it's
Mm.
coming.
Girl,
And
don't make me snap my seatbelt off and run through the parking lot.
because the first thing I'm going to do is cash out Queen. I know she's not asking for it, but that's the first thing. Let me tell you something. These people playing with me. They won't give me my disability. I've been disabled for like 3 years. Nobody could find out what's wrong with me. I just went to court for that. So now it's like all coming together. So the only thing I'm trying to do is bless Queen. Because like they
Mm.
told me, she is not your friend. Don't expect her to answer her phone. Don't expect her to text you right back. She is your teacher. She is your mentor. Respect her space. And I've been
Mm.
abiding by
Gratitude.
that ever since. So when I text you
Mhm.
now, I'll text a heart. I may text a rose. I may send $5, whatever. But yeah, Spirit came through
All
last night.
appreciated and gratitude for all
Yeah,
of it.
they came through. So I'm happy about my $6,000 blessing. So just be waiting on your cash app whenever I get it.
Okay.
Period.
That's
Okay,
it.
period. Listen, I'm t- if y'all ain't did it, you must do it. To the point where like this, I had my daughter do it. It took her 3 days to do. I said, "Did you do it yet?" Teddy like, "No, I'm gonna do it though, Snooks." I'm like, "Do it, girl." So when I wake up, Spirit say she did the ritual. Send her some money. You're gonna bless her. I say, I already give her fucking money. What? Spirit say, but I want you to put in the tag because you did the ritual. This is from Spirit. And when she seen it, she was like, I said, yes, because you did it. Like, you trusted Spirit and you trusted your mom, you know what I'm saying, and took my word for it and did it to the point where once she did it, it rubbed off on my other daughter and the nigga was sending her money out the blue. I said, God damn, Spirit working, working. You hear me?
Ooh,
Child.
that's how they do.
Uh, Lock me up, Mina. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Because I'm trying to understand.
Yes, first of all, oh my greetings, Queen.
Greetings.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings, family. Greetings
Reading.
to the house.
Greetings.
They always in the building. But first of all, I'm sorry. I don't know if last night me asking to do the ritual made them come through because we was just all just asking. I just really want to do this ritual, and I was like, y'all, this is real. I had asked, I asked specifically for my business because I do locks and I'm trying to grow my business. And I was
Okay.
asking specifically for it, and I told him what I was going to do with it. And when I woke up, I went to go, my car had broke down. And I was like, dang, I don't really got it. I don't really know. And something said, literally, like I heard it. I heard it. It said, go to your account. And I went to it. It was like 7,000. I was like,
Come
I
through.
say spirit. I
I said, no,
say.
it's not 7,000 in my account. So I went back. I'm like, nah, this don't make sense. I had to check. I'm checking. I'm like, 4,000, extra 4,000 in my account. And I was able to get my car fixed. I'm able to put whatever I need to put for my business. And I got my classes. I
Period.
got everything I'm on it. Okay.
Period. Period.
I show
I,
gratitude. I show
I'm about to say, did you show them gratitude? Did you put
yes.
something up on the
I don't
table for
got an
them?
altar. But I kind of made a little one in my mom room. Listen, I don't care. I put some more up there last night, and it's still there. And I live with thieves,
Spirit.
y'all, and it's still there. That's a blessing. I want to cry like you,
Yes.
you
Yes.
everything. You don't even know. I really needed you. Like I needed you bad. I needed you bad, and you came through. I mean, not just the ritual part. I mean, when I ran into you in 2020. My heart was broken. I was all 2020 crying in my car. And my sister said, did you ever watch this lady? And I said, no, I don't got time for that because I was heartbroken, okay? And then she put it on, and I watched you, and I swear I have never stopped watching you ever since. I watch you like it's TV.
That's true.
Gratitude.
Ashe spirit.
Gratitude.
This is real.
Wowzers. I love that, Mina. I appreciate all of that. I'm so happy that the spirit blessed you in such a way that it's shown you what is real. Cause
And
it's
Mm,
real. You can't even explain it.
no, it's real. And I
yeah.
feel like I've been talking to spirit for a long time because even as a child, y'all, you really can't get me into religion. Like, like to me, it's just cap. It's bullshit. It don't sound right. And for some reason, I really can't get into nothing. But when I found this, I said, listen, if you don't think this real, you crazy. You gotta be the crazy one. Because this is the truth. This is the real. This spoke to my heart.
Ashe
Spoke
spirit.
to my heart.
Ashe.
This is the
Y'all was witnessing to it as
yeah,
we doing the ritual last
yeah,
night. All we got to this part, it popped up at the top of my screen. The Square had sent you $138. I
yeah,
said, God
yeah.
damn, I ain't even get to finish.
Oh, why the hand was blowing too?
Hand glowing and shit. I said, what is happening?
Oh gosh. I
And
can't wait.
Queen, when
I
you said gratitude, Jenny, I was like, what for what? I was
gratitude.
like, oh, I did send her money. I didn't even realize. I was in the spirit. I didn't
That's
realize I had sent you some money.
Yes, I
Like
seen
that's
it
how I
pop
was
up
in a
too.
trance.
I'm trying to tell you, spirit will move and will work. Will
Yes.
move and will work. Who else did I just have up there? Oh, Miss Catherine. Yo,
gratitude.
good crazy ass. Catherine had me cracking up this morning. I said, child, what is wrong with Catherine?
Gratitude Queen, you are a mess and a half. I don't even watch TV no more. I go every day and look for you and see what you have on there. Because my husband is a teacher, so he shut the house down early. But every morning, as soon as I get him out the house, I'm like, let me see what Queen got on there. Let me see what Queen got on there. Girl, listen. So I didn't see it last night. I saw it today. And the spirit was still moving in the video this morning when I watched it this morning. So people who have not watched it that you missed it last night, go watch it. So I was just in the beginning and Queen was talking about the dancing and I sent a little text like, girl, you a nut. And I said, don't make me send you another message talking all this foolishness. Baby, by the time I finished watching that thing, I was so full with the spirit, and I was standing in front of the TV. I had my mouth open. I'm like, I don't know if he's talking to me, but I was like, maybe I don't know if it's my wrist, but I'm gonna put my wrist out there too. Hey, they healing. I'm gonna put everything he talking about. I did everything. I was rubbing and listen. My prayer was to just have people in my family healed. So later today, I went to go visit my grandmother that's in a nursing home because she has Alzheimer's. She don't know us from Adam's Alley Cat. But when I went up in there today, my grandma knew me. My grandma spoke to me. We had conversations, and I was like, look at spirit answering right now on the spot in real time. So every time I get a chance to speak to you, Queen, I'm always gonna speak to you. I'm gonna watch everything that you do. And I'm just like Cosmic Jen. I have so much respect for you. I'm not going to abuse this privilege we have and have
Gratitude.
you here in real time with us. But
Ashe.
I can help you with, anything I can do for you, please, you got my number. Send me a text because it is a lot of times I want to send you money, but every time I try to send you money, my account get hacked. So I need to find another way to bless you financially because I have
Gratitude.
times that I have asked Baffindia. I say, Baffindia, I'm about to go to this casino. If I get a hand pay, I got some money put aside for Queen. And that has happened to me twice, Queen, that I'm sitting on some money for you. So if anytime that we can, next time I see you, next Mestetics I get to, I got something for you to put in your hands because the spirit, they hear us, they bless us, and I will say that, and it will happen. If I get a hand pay today, I got money for Queen. So I love you, and you keep me laughing
Love
every.
you. I love you back, and I appreciate it.
Yes.
Everybody,
I want.
everybody,
Can
I
I piggyback?
appreciate it.
Can I
Please
piggyback
do.
on what she said? Because what she
Yes.
said, that is so true. Do you know my husband can't even get me to watch a movie with him because I'm on YouTube like something. I see a notification. I see something going on. Let me see what's going on.
See what's
I
going
can't watch nothing else. I try to watch Scooby Doo, just to put something on to watch TV. I don't even pay attention. 39 episodes done passed, but I'm sitting right here watching videos of yours twice. Let me go back and see. Because I could have sworn I heard you who the world. Like, what's going
I
on?
will listen. I'm gonna make y'all feel better because I watch me too like that. Because I'm not watching me. I'm watching them, and I be like, "She is crazy. That is so deep. Like that is not me. You know what I mean? I'm watching it too. I got Law and Order playing, but that's my favorite. I ain't even like I can't because I don't want to miss it. I got to see what we talking about and what the cousins in the chat. Like, oh shit, I didn't miss something. Rewind, rewind, rewind. Like I got to see it. I need to see because I'm missing something. Because well, it's not me. It's not. I'm like everybody else. I'm watching it too in amazement. I was in amazement last night. I was very scared and I was very embarrassed. I was.
Why?
Please,
Don't
please
feel
don't feel
embarrassed.
embarrassed.
Don't feel
Please,
embarrassed.
I f-
please,
and
please,
I
Queen.
felt that. I felt that. I was like, I think that's one of the reasons why you cried because you felt embarrassed, but then also it was the it was the ammo that it could possibly give other people to play on their platforms, and I feel like
Correct. Yep.
I felt that so strongly, and I was like, I commented, I was like, I know what you feeling, Queen, but it's all gonna be well.
I agree.
I wanted to give you a
Cause I felt it right when you said that and you laughed and that laugh turned into a cry. I said,
I
nope,
agree.
I know exactly what she's feeling.
And
but
I'm
Yes.
yeah, I
But
agree.
then the thing is, what we have to realize is that this ain't for them.
Mhm.
Their mockery is going to be their downfall, and that's just period.
Yes. Yes.
It shouldn't.
Absolutely.
What they think and what they feel, it don't matter. Let them run with what they gonna run with because when we run into spirit, we run into home.
but what I
I was just,
what
yeah, I was just
I
about to
saw
say the
that
same thing too. It's not for them. If they want to, oh, she this, she that, let them talk. That's just more words that they gonna eat when it's all gonna be proven. Because all of this is, like you saying, the veil is getting thinner and thinner, and all of this is going to have to be in everybody's face. And I think that's why it's slowly trickling out and coming out to where this person tell this person and this person tell this person, because pretty soon it's going to be in everybody's face, and that's just more words that they're going to have to eat, and everybody will have to bow down, and it won't be no talking this and talking that, because it's going to be in everybody's face. That's how I look at it. So forget them. Please don't be embarrassed, because I feel like it's us getting in on the inside track in the beginning before everything really, because it's, you can see when you doing rituals, when you praying, it's getting more and more felt. It's getting easier and easier to tap in. So they're gonna have to recognize.
Yes.
can I say
Yes.
something? I just
Absolutely.
I just want to say the girls that get it. The girls that don't. Period.
Period. Period. I I know that some because Spirit told me some of those other people who came to make a mockery and gave it a shot and saw results don't know what to do.
Mm,
They don't know what to do now. What
mm.
do you do with that? Do you go back to the junkie
Huh.
or do you go to the real high? What do you do?
Well,
You know?
pride is one of those seven deadly sins. So
Can't wait.
if they chose to revel in it, that's their business. That's their downfall. Because the only thing that you can do is drop the information, and what they do with it, they will do with it. If they chose to cower behind the likeness of somebody who's going nowhere
I
versus
put that
coming
class
with
up, didn't I?
yes, you did.
Yeah.
Oh God, I thought I was behind. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
But if they chose to cower behind somebody that's going nowhere versus going with the family who's going to go to where it is that we need to be, we can't hold ourselves responsible for it.
Queen, what I wanted to say is when I watched the video this morning, I saw that it was you leveling up. Because now you've done something that you've never done before. You've done a aesthetics by yourself. You've done a aesthetics without the smoke. You've
Mm,
done the aesthetics without the alcohol.
I say,
You've done it in your car, so that means you are on another level. The
I
thing that you
say,
were afraid of, all of that was out the way, and I think that's what Spirit was trying to show you when you kept telling them no. They were like,
yes,
"No, baby, I'm about to show you
yes,
the next level. You can do it anytime, anywhere, without anybody." And I was like, "That's my girl right there. That's
yes,
my girl."
The training wheels are
Period.
off the bikes. No
yes.
more training wheels. You got this.
You have no idea, Catherine. When we did the last Mestetic, right, on the Zoom, Maya J was like, I said, because I don't know how to bring them through without the alcohol. I don't know,
Mm.
because I started off that way unknowingly. They just came out one day. And when I woke up, I had lost 8 hours of my life. You know what I mean? And it was story after story. And Maya J said, they going to show you. It's just going to happen one day. And boom, last night.
But did you hear what Mother Adina said? She said she thinks she needs the alcohol, but she really doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I said, that's deep.
Yes.
That's deep. Yes. I said, wow, I'm just so blessed.
Can I just say,
I
guys,
saw
I really appreciate you letting them use your vessel.
Yes.
Because
gratitude.
it's real, that is genuine. Like, you is, man, listen, this is amazing. This is amazing. I just can't wait until like it gets to the point where my whole family is in on this and they're not looking at me like I'm crazy no more, even though they can't because the bell's coming down. And I throw it in their face
That'll
like
never
shit.
stop.
Period.
But
That'll never
That'll
stop.
never stop, right?
No.
I can't wait till they hear till they get here though, where I'm at.
Yeah, that's why Papa comes out first. Papa is the road opener. He opens the road for things like this. He's always the road opener, and that's just what he does. He opens it up. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it happens. That's why he be feeling like he could showboat, cause he know he's the opener.
When I say I love
But
Papa, I absolutely. I've introduced so many people to Papa. I've only met Papa Legba. I think that's the same energy. I'm not sure. But I love Papa. That's
yeah.
my guy. That's my guy. Like,
Even
for
though it
real.
is some of the same energy, Jenny, it's very funny because when I thought I had all of this stuff and for Papa Legba and it was Papa Candelo this whole time, I mean pictures and the faces, like not knowing he was like, Quatita thought I was Legba, asshole.
I
Like he
think
called me
that's what
asshole
I've
because
been doing. Yeah, I
you
think
know,
that's, yeah.
yeah, but same,
I just
same. He
love you,
opens the
Queen.
gate, he opens the road. I love you back. I appreciate everybody. Um, I know I'm gonna have to click out because I know uh it's about to mess up me going on this road, but I might come on and just do a live and just talk shit. But I wanted everybody's opinion, and I know that if I'm driving, it's gonna break up, and I want to be able to hear y'all hear me, so I didn't have to park again. So, but I love
Can I
y'all.
say
If
something before you end it?
yes,
I just want everybody to know, all of us, this is just the beginning. When they said that they was going to show up in real time in a physical form, they are. And we just need to strap our seatbelts and get ready. And I'm just grateful for you. You are just so strong to even do this. And I appreciate it. And I love you for that. And
I
I'm just
say.
ready to see what else they got in store for us.
I
absolutely.
say.
I
I was
sure.
gonna also say, y'all do the ritual. If you don't know what we talking about, go find it. It's in the video from last night toward the end. And it's also it's actually in the middle, right? It's in the middle of the video. It's somewhere in the middle. And go to the video to say 2:22:22 and go towards the end of me talking shit. Go to the end and it's there at the end the first time we did it. And it's in another video we did, and that's when you can hear Yehuda voice come over my voice when I say the crown, and you can hear his voice come in. The veil is very much thinning, and it's going to continue to get thinner, and we're going to continue to see some stuff, experience some stuff. You know what I mean? So if you haven't experienced it, please go and do so. I will see some of y'all at the group session Mestetic. That's now turned into a Mestetic now, because Spirit is doing something. I don't know. But I will see y'all there. Taurus, please send your info, your phone number so we can get you caught up on
Okay.
everything that's happening. Okay.
Okay,
And
great.
much gratitude to everyone. I love y'all.
Love you
Love
too.
you too.
Love you
You
too.
too, Queen.
Gratitude.
Love you
Gratitude.
too.
Oh,
Bye.
Safe
if y'all do
travels.
the ritual, and you see results, which I believe you will, because everybody has, write it down so we can come back and talk about it.
Will
Yes,
do.
ma'am.
I will.
Okay, y'all? All right. Gratitude, y'all. Talk to y'all in a minute.
Gratitude,
Gratitude.
I'll call
Queen.
y'all
Gratitude.
Love
right back.
All
you.
right.
Safe travels.